Hi everybody and welcome back to Kevin's Gaming today. So what I thought I'd speak about is the what strikers outfit you should actually use. Okay, because you know when I'm playing with some of my friends, we're always arguing what outlet are you actually using. So if you're actually using, if you're actually doing a striker solo, so you're playing on your own, okay, this isn't the one that I use, okay. So what I normally use is I always have a set of guns. So I'm actually going to quickly change it so I don't look too stupid. Okay, so this is what I normally have. I have the minigun as my special weapon, my signature weapon. I have the St. Elmo's. I have the White Death and the TDI card custom. Okay. Then as my face mask, I use the Kafasis, and then I have a 4-piece striker set, which is the backpack, the gloves, the knee pads, and the holster. And then the only difference is this: for my chest piece, I always carry the Palisade steelwork chest plate. Okay, and with that gets me 96,500 damage and 1.1 million armor. Now, obviously, that's not completely ranked up to the max and everything, and I'm not going to try and pretend it is, because it isn't. Okay. Now, the reason I do that is because I tend to be a bit of a defensive player, you know, waiting for people to come out, you know, and then just take them out. You know, that's the way I play, you know. Some people like to get more up in people's face. That's down to them. That's not the way that I play at the end of the day. Because I get, you know, I get a bit more nervous. Keep on getting myself killed or anything. Now, if you're doing team play, okay, so this is all right for solo, okay, but if you're a team player and you like playing in teams, which I do quite often, and I have in the past, you know, playing with my father-in-law and everything, there are some fundamental changes you want to make to this, because it's like when I play in team play, players I play with are a lot better than me. I'm not going to hide, they are better than me. So I need to get up in people's faces. So I need to be doing maximum damage and praying I don't take too much damage myself. But if I do take damage and get killed, I've got people that can revive me. So my fundamental changes are these. My signature weapon stays the same. My primary weapon, which is the St. Elmo's engine, stays the same. First change is my secondary. This one, the White Death, I changed that because I like a good shotgun. It's nothing like a good old-fashioned shotgun, and if I can find it on here, which I'm probably not going to be able to, there it is, I carry the Fawn. It does 1.3 million damage. Okay, it's a good weapon. Like you can see, it's only ranked up to level 7 at the moment. Okay, so that is a good weapon. You know, I swear by the Fawn. Some people may argue with me and prefer something different, you know, but I like the Fawn. Okay, now I always go by a 4-piece striker kit. Okay, so whether I'm playing solo or I'm doing team play, I always go with the same 4-piece. Okay, mine's ranked up to level 12 at the moment. Okay, so it's the backpack, the gloves, the knee pads, and the holster. That all stays the same. Where the difference is for my team play is the face mask and the chest piece, and this is where you're going to see the difference in stats. So you're going to see the damage go up, okay, and you're going to see the armor considerably go down. Okay, So my damage at the moment is at 96,500. So we're going to change the Kafasis. This is what I do for the Coyote mask. Now the big difference is the Kafasis gives you 170,000 damage. Okay, that's the big difference. With the Coyote's mask, you're going to get 12.3% weapon damage. I've got it for the attributes, 6% critical hit chance, 12% critical hit damage, and 11.8% critical hit damage. And I've got packet instincts. I need to learn to speak my own language, English. Okay, so that's what I'm going to get. So that's going to go from 96,500 to 102.2 thousand damage straight away just by changing the mask. So we'll change that. And then the other big thing to boost my damage up a bit more, okay, is this Steelworks chest plate. So as it is, 131,000 damage. 131,000 armor I've got on there at the moment. So we're going to take that off, and the big thing that you're going to see is my armor is going to absolutely tank. Okay, so with this, I normally use the Seska Viroba mechanized infantry armor. Okay, I've actually got an empty slot on there at the moment as well, which I haven't filled yet. Now with this one, okay, I haven't got it ranked up or anything, so I only occasionally use it. Okay, so as you can see, my armor in total is going to go down by 308,000. It is going to go down to 791,000 points. Okay, so I'm going to lose 308,600 for making this change. Okay, but my weapon damage, so my primary weapon from my St. Elmo's, is now going to go up to 108,500. Okay, so obviously I'm going to be making massive damage compared to what I would normally do, you know. And as you can see, critical hit chance 6%, critical hit damage 10.9%, and weapon damage of 13.3%. And having the single one there, as you can see, that gives me 8% as well. Okay, and I don't know if that really makes much of a difference on the phone, but as you can see, it's gone from 1.2 million up to 1.5 million. So it's made a massive difference on the amount of damage that my weapons are going to make. But I am going to take damage at the end of the day. There's no hiding from it. I am going to take damage. Okay, so either you're going to need to get right up in people's faces and kill them quickly. If you're going to use this on single player, make sure you kill them quickly and you don't take any damage. You know, so this is a really good one if you want to make maximum amount of damage at the end of the day. You know, close in, short range, and you can kill people quite easily, pretty quickly. You know, and as I've said, you know, look, my chest piece hasn't even been ranked up, so there's room to increase my primary damage a lot more at the end of the day. So for anybody that's new to the game and wants a good build, and this is a good build, I hope this helps you. But for now, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel because I'll put more videos out, but we'll speak to you again a bit later.